So this attitude has to go. And in the matters of appointment, no favoritism, no nepotism will be allowed. Universities are academic institutions. These universities are not there to employ the relatives of those who are in power. That is not the purpose of the universities. And I have already told you, as long as I had already offered them, you take away the chancellorship. You want to become chancellor, become chancellor. But now, with this intention, that they want to appoint, they want to have all these, their relatives appointed in the university, relatives who are not adequately qualified for the post. So now the situation and this, I was telling you, you take the chancellorship, but you are saying, no, you will amend the law, you will make it a 5-member body so that you have the majority. By majority, it will be decided. Chancellor shall only put his signature there. Forget about these things.
Sir,
just simply forget.
So the full-fledged inquiry will be only on Kannur or?
No. All complaints which come to me regarding irregularities in appointment, particularly those where relatives of those who are in power have been appointed disregarding the rules, I am going to order inquiry in every case.
Sir, the Kannur University VC is continuously challenging you in many...
No, this is your interpretation. This is your interpretation. I am not going to take these things. And if he is doing, we are a free country. I welcome it if he is doing.
The Kerala University is going to pass a resolution against you.
So how does it matter?
Like,
How does
reaction?
it? Why reaction? I am doing what under the law I am required to do. We wrote to every authority concerned in the month of June. Term is coming to end. Law says 3 months before the term comes to end, selection committee should be constituted. We wrote to them. They have not sent the man. In fact, the minister of the government comes to me. He says, make this man your nominee. Just don't try to interfere in my domain. I will appoint whomsoever I think is fit. And the same person whose name was proposed by the minister, Kerala University 3 days later says that they had requested him to be member, but he has declined. So if they cannot arrange a representative since June, July, August, if they can't manage, it only shows the inefficiency. And what better can you expect from an institution? This year, you know the number of papers which have been repeated. Last year's papers in examination which have been repeated in Kerala University. You know that for the failure of their system, their decision has also been set aside by the High Court. And in their decision of the High Court has said that the Chancellor rightly refused to accept the proposal of the university. They wanted, their system failed. It was their system which failed. They had a faulty system, computer. And then after 3 years they are saying we are going to withdraw the degrees. And then they proposed that they should have this right to withdraw the degree for next 10 years after the student has received degree. I said, come on. The man after receiving degree will get into employment, he will start a family, and after 10 years or 8 years, you want to withdraw his degree? This is the way in which the affairs of the universities are being conducted. It is for no reason, not that there was no reason, that Professor C.N.R. Rao, Professor Panikkar, and many others, Mr. Chandrasekhar, he was former chairman of the, no, IFS officer, Mr. TP Srinivasan. All these people have expressed grave concern. you meet in Delhi people. We have a wonderful school system, but all bright students from Kerala, they prefer to move outside Kerala. Why? Because the universities have been made den of political conspiracies. As long as I am there, I shall not allow it.